Hey, good Friday, everybody. Um, it's an awesome Friday, even though it's raining outside. It's sunny in my eyes because that's just the way I feel right now. I feel so good. I'm so excited. Um, Man, it's an awesome Friday. Payday. It's an awesome Friday for me. Listen, what I want to do today is I want to kind of introduce you to something. It came to my mind today that I want to do on Fridays. Some Fridays, I want to sit down and just have real talk. I want to do a little real talk, just bring out some conversation, and just talk about some things. And it can also be training for some, okay? And I'm gonna call it Ed Sparks Real Talk. And today will be the first real talk on March 7th, 18th, 2022. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I want to introduce myself and give you a little background on me. My name is Ed Sparks, and I've been in the network marketing industry for over 18 years. I've made a lot of money, been to the top of several different companies, and I consider myself to be a professional network marketer. Okay, I'm one of the leaders on Team Increase. Team Increase. We are growing right now. We have momentum, and the wave is going. So what we have to do now is let's have some real talk. Let's do some training, okay? Give you a little more information about myself. See, a lot of people may not be as fortunate as I am. See, I was born and raised in a hustle family from my father. My father, even though he worked at Mead's Package for like 30 some years, but he also owned his own liquor store, Sparks Package. He owned barbershops and beauty salons, Sparks Unisex. And back in the day, he ran the numbers too. But he was a hustler. He was a hustler. My granddaddy was a bricklayer. He laid bricks, had his own company laying bricks. My stepfather was a bricklayer. Um, all my uncles, all my uncles had their own business. So coming up in my family, my granddaddy, I can always remember my granddaddy saying, "Hey, if you can't find a job, create one." Wow, and that stuck with me. So even as a teenager, I had my own business. I had to move to Americus, Georgia. I'm from Atlanta, but I had to move to Americus, Georgia. Got in a little trouble here. My mother made me move to the country. Okay. Um, so in Americus, Georgia, in high school, I had my own game room. And because my parents didn't want me to get in trouble, they wanted me to stay out the street. So they opened up me a game room downtown Americus, Georgia. And my mother, she was an entrepreneur as well. My mother would cook ribs on the side of my game room on Fridays, sell rib sandwiches. Where do you all think I learned how to cook those good ribs? My stepfather would take some 8-inch blocks and make like a little square with 8-inch blocks and lay a grill on top of it and throw some wood, some charcoal up under it. My mama would cook over 60, 70 slabs of ribs on Friday. And I mean, everybody in America was buying those ribs. So growing up, I had the opportunity to see my family running their own business, nobody working for anyone. And I had made up my mind that that's what I wanted. Once I graduated from college, I was not working for anyone. Even though when I was playing ball, I was under contract. I was not working for anyone. My agent worked for me. So what I'm trying to say is, I was this run through my blood. Being an entrepreneur, I never worked for anyone. I always had my own business. So, and I think because I don't like somebody telling me what to do, when I can do it, how I can do it, when I can be off. That's just not in my DNA. So, but what I want to explain to you is, even though that you didn't come up in my background, you didn't have hustle spirit running through your blood. Some of the things I had to learn. I had to learn. You think about it. A pilot gets on a plane. He fly a plane. Anybody can fly a plane. That same pilot, he had to learn how to fly the plane. So what I'm trying to say is, you can do anything you want to do. Okay. So from high school all the way through college and up to now, I've had several different businesses. My brothers own their own business. My cousins, my uncles, hustle family is hustle. Grand hustle is my family. All my cousins, nephews. So what I'm trying to say is, you can change your mindset. Even though you didn't grow up or come up like I did, some may have, But you can change your mindset. Anybody. I wasn't always a professional network marketer. I had to make a change in my life. God came to me one night in a dream and said, hey man, you got to make a change. I'm going to save your life, but you got to make a change. And I did. I got out of the streets, found a way to make a good, honest living and make a lot of money. Okay? So I put that out there. It's there. So now let's talk about this industry, network marketing. Okay? Where in the world can you start a business for free? And next 6 to 8 months, you can make $1 million. I'll wait. Come on. Okay. Now, you started your business. You sent me your information. You say, okay, Ed, I want to join the team. I want to start my own business. Okay, fine. We got you in. We got your website up, right? Now you have your own business. See, you have to treat it like it's a real business, because it is a real business. They ask for they ask you to fill out a W-9, so that means the government gonna get some taxes from you. The IRS gonna get some money from you every time you get paid. So it's a real legit business. Okay, now, so you got started. Your name is on the roll. You in the downline now, right? So I look around in the downline, and I don't see any activity. I don't see anybody moving stuff off their website, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you. In order for you to make some money, products, merchandise must move. I don't care what type of business you're in. When I had my barbecue restaurants, right? I can have the lights on, I can have it looking good inside, but if I didn't have ribs, rib tips, or pulled pork, I was wasting my time. So I had to have products. When I opened up those restaurants, I spent cash money, almost $20,000, putting those restaurants together. I had to get hoods put in. I had to buy all the freezers. I had to get this fixed. It was $2,000 just to get the lights cut on, because the last person there ran the lights up. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you have to invest in your business. You have to invest in your business to get it to running. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, your business will just sit there. Let's start over. When I rented that big building up there for that restaurant, first thing I had to do was I had to rent a building. Second thing, I had to get the lights cut on. I had to get the power cut on. I had to get the water cut on. Then I had to get the grease trap. And then I had to get all the equipment in. Then I had to go purchase the food. Okay? Then I had to get the employees to help me run the business. This business is no different. Okay? You got the building, which is your house. You already have that. Okay? Now, you know what the utilities are in your business right now? PVs. PVs is your light bill, gas bill, water bill, and whatever you need. That's what you need, PVs, to make your business operate. Okay? Then the employees that's going to help you run this business and build this business is your downline. These are the people that cross your face every day. Your friends, your co-workers, your church members, just classmates, Facebook friends. People have over 1 million Facebook friends, but you ask them, who can we call today to get them signed for this business? You don't know anybody. But if I go on your Facebook page, you got over 1 million friends, followers, TikTok. Come on. See, Facebook don't pay you. TikTok might pay you if you get enough followers. But if you can get those followers on TikTok, why can't you get them in this business and make some serious money? Wow. Okay. I don't want to get too deep. This is just the first real talk. But this is real talk. It's funny that everybody say, man, I want to be a millionaire. Just ask God. Take the limits off of God and ask him, say, Lord, I want to be a millionaire. Okay? That's the first step. That's the first step. You can ask him every day, Lord, I want to be a millionaire. Lord, please let me be a millionaire. Lord, I'm praying. I want to be a millionaire. That's great, because you're putting it in the atmosphere, right? But it's a part two to that. Now you have to do your part. You have to do your part. Too much is given, is much required. You got to pray. You pray. Okay, fine. Faith without work is dead. Now you got to put in a little work. I've been in this industry for a long time. I've seen it happen every day. People get in, sign up, and do absolutely nothing. They don't do anything. So they just say, hey, what the money gonna fall in at? I'm waiting on the money to come. I wait. I'm waiting on it to fall too. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. And then the first thing they say is, well, I signed up for that thing, that pyramid thing and that thing, but it didn't work. No, it works. Multi-level marketing, network marketing is the number one millionaire producer today. It always been the number one millionaire producer. But the first thing you say, well, it didn't work for me. No, you didn't work for you. You got to work for you. See, and I look at people sideways when they say, oh, that's one of them network marketing things. Really? But then I had to shake it off because I said, well, they saying that they're not educated. They're not educated about network marketing. If you sit down and do the research and educate yourself about network marketing, you'll find out that it is the number one millionaire producer today. To me, I'm just going to be honest, and I ain't throwing no jabs. Don't nobody take it as disrespect, but it's not. I'm just keeping it real. This is what this YouTube is about, keeping it real, okay? And if you don't feel like you want to keep it real, don't watch it. But to me, a pyramid scheme is a person. I ask people all the time, well, what's a pyramid scheme? Well, that's when the person at the top making all the money and the person at the bottom don't make no money. So I said, to me, in my eyes, sound like a job to me. The CEO is at the very top of the company. He have a few vice presidents, management, then you got the regular employees. You come in that business as a regular employee. 9 times out of 10, you're going to leave as a regular employee. But while the regular employee's doing all the work, where's the CEO? He's somewhere on a yacht with me, on the golf course with me, or we somewhere having some steak. Sound like the pyramid scheme to me. But in this network marketing industry, you can get in, and I've done this several times. I've gotten in as a regular sales rep at the very bottom of the company. And I grew to the top of the company. I passed the person that even put me in the business several times. I passed that person. And I plan on going to the top of this company. You know, I know this may sound crazy, y'all, but in the next 6 to 8 months, I plan on putting over 2,000 to 4,000 people in this organization. I plan on making $1 million by the end of the year. Sound crazy to you, but not to me. Because see, a few years back, I got a taste of it. Just like biting in a steak, a lion get a taste of blood. I'll do network marketing until I leave here, till I die. Because it's a business that you can let sit down and you can turn it up anytime. I can go get in any network marketing business. I don't care what it is. Avon, Mary Kay, selling insurance, travel, selling coffee, weight loss vitamins. I don't care what it is. Because I had a blueprint right here. And I had the skills. I had the gift of gab. God gave me that gift, so I'm going to use it. He gave you the gift too, but you won't use it. See, I'm serious. This real talk. If you can't handle it now, don't tune in on the next one. But listen, you have to get your business running. You have to follow the 4 steps to success. The first step is be a product of the product. Go on your free shopping mall and just pick up some products. You use the products every single day. You use the products every single day. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you right here. Let me show you. Okay? Fabric softener. We wash clothes all the time. Washing detergent. This is salt palmetto for your prostate. Men, you need this. Omega-3. Probiotic. This clean out your gut for your digestion. This is vitamin C. Everybody should take a vitamin C. Okay? This is Fine-Zyme. This is another thing that help you build your metabolism. Shampoo. Everybody wash their hair. Hand soap is one on every sink in this house. This is the body wash. Everybody shower. And this is calcium. Everybody have to take calcium. As you get old, your bones start getting weak. And this is the number one. That's dishwashing detergent. Everybody wash dishes. And let me slide this to the side here. And this is the Hemohim. This is the Hemohim. One case of this Hemohim gets you 54,000 PVs. 54,600 to be exact. So I'm not on this video talking talk. I walk the walk. Because I know what this company is going to do for me and my family in the next 6 to 8 months. And it can do the same for you. Come on. I guarantee you, I can get on the phone right now today and I can make some phone calls. Say, hey, have you looked in your back office today? No. How can you expect your business to run successfully and to grow if you don't even work your business? See, I have a problem with people who get up every morning, get to work on time. I'm talking about on time, maybe 15, 20 minutes early, drive through traffic, get to work, clock in on time, work 8 hours, give it 120%, get off of work, get back in traffic and drive home, and get a business 0%. So you're going to give your boss or your job 100% of your time and effort and give your business 0%. I have a problem with that. The math don't work out for me. How about try giving your business 100% and give your job what's left? Trust me, you'll come out better in the end. But you cannot go without working your business. You must check on your business every single day. When I had that restaurant, I didn't just open on Thursdays and Fridays. I opened up 6 days a week. I was only closed on Mondays, but I was still up at my business checking my inventory, trying to see what I need for when we open up for the next week. Why you think? See, people like, man, why do McDonald's sell over 1 billion some hamburgers? Think about it. Them golden arches on 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. McDonald's always open. They always open. They're able to sell product every single day. That's why they sell 1 billion hamburgers. But if you don't work your business, you have to work your business every single day. Every single day, you have to work your business. You know, a lot of people say, well, Ed, I can't talk to people. I can't invite people. I can. This is what I'm good at. I am very good at talking to people, piquing their interest, closing deals. Why not use me? You know, just a couple weeks ago, my bishop walked past me having a conversation with someone. He said, wow, is that Ed? He said, man, I ain't never heard Ed talk like that. He said, I ain't never heard Ed that excited. Because when I met my bishop, I was out of my comfort zone. I allowed myself to get back in that box. The box that I preached to people about getting out of. That box. When I opened up them restaurants, I put myself on a box. I was there every day, same time. I was there all day. Couldn't go to church. When I came to church, I came in, sat down for a few minutes, paid my tithes, and ran out the door because I had to go open up my restaurant. I was late coming to church. I missed the beginning of the church because I had to go set up the restaurant, then come to church, and then rush back. I didn't get a chance to fellowship with none of my church members. They hardly ever knew me because I sat in the back because I smelled like smoke. They saw me walk across there and pay my tithes and walk right out the door. See, that's being in that box. People ask me all the time, Big Ed, you gonna open up another restaurant? No, sir. I refuse to put myself back in that box. I'm happy right now. I'm very happy because I found my comfort zone. This is what I do. This is what I'm good at. Building teams, building leaders. Man, I tell you, when I first got when I first got my check for $25,000 in 1 month, oh, I like to went crazy. And the next month, I do network marketing for the rest of my life. I don't care what it is. If I got to go sell Avon, I go do that. If I got to go sell some Mary Kay, give me the pink Cadillac. This is real, people. I know you see these people riding around in these pink Cadillacs. It's real. These companies, when they say they give you a car allowance, it's real. They give it to you. I turned down the car allowance because I had a brand new car. I just need the money. This company will give you car allowances. They give you cash prizes, cash bonuses. If anybody watching this video, if you're making all the money you want to make right now, cut it off. If you're comfortable where you at and you're making all the money you want to make, cut it off. Don't watch it no more. Every time I send you a YouTube video, just cut it. Don't watch it. Trust me. You have found what we call in this industry a gold mine. This is a gold mine where one day you can find a heavy hitter and fall in your organization and take you to the top of this company. One person. And it's funny. It's funny how people look at me because I get up in the morning, right? I get up in the morning and I go do some DoorDash, right? Go do DoorDash in the morning. So people look at me funny like, oh man, he's so broke. Why he doing DoorDash and this and this and that? Because I got plenty of sense. See, I can sit here in this brand new, comfortable office, okay? In our brand new house. Just finished building this house. Just moved in. Haven't been here a month yet, right? I can sit up in here and look at the computer and look at my downline all day. No. See, I don't get paid for having all the products. It just qualifies me to get paid. I get paid off of people, meeting people, bringing people in my organization. That's how I get paid. So when I tell you I'm gonna put 2,000 to 4,000 people in this organization in the next 6 to 8 months, it's real. But I can't do that sitting in this comfortable chair right here at my desk all day. So what I do is I go do some DoorDash. Every time I go in a restaurant to pick up some food, it's people in there. I pass out business cards. I strike a conversation. I give them my number, I get their number. When I drop off the food, if they don't want contact, they want me to leave it at the front porch, I slide a plastic business card. That's what I told plastic business card, real. I can leave them in the rain today. They be good. People gonna pick them up off the ground because they look like credit cards. But I sit down and leave a business card right up under their food. I collect people and phone numbers. See, when you read in this book right here, it's called GoPro. GoPro. 7 Steps in Becoming a Professional Network Marketer. And GoPro, they tell you about it's 3 types of people in network marketing. A poser that come up with 3 phone numbers. They expect their life to change with just those three phone numbers, right? When they build a phone list, they put 3 phone numbers on there. And they expect them 3 numbers to change their life. So when they get told no 3 times, that's it. It's a wrap. They quit. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, it don't work. Don't nobody want to sign up. But you only did 3 phone numbers, okay? That's a poser. Then you have an amateur. An amateur might put 10 phone numbers on there. And rely. He get one person to sign up. Oh, yeah, I got me one. And he think that one person gonna change his career, gonna change his lifestyle, gonna retire him from his job. No. Then you had a professional. You had a professional network marketer that continuously build a phone list. They come out with a phone list with at least 25 to 100 people on that list, and they continuously build that list. Because I do know one thing in this industry, right? If I don't know anything else, it's easier to give birth than to raise the dead. If you ever been a pallbearer at a funeral, that dead body is heavy. Imagine carrying it around. But I know in this industry, you can't spend a whole lot of time with dead people. You can't spend a whole lot of time with dead people. So instead of me going through here trying to motivate people that don't want to be motivated, I give birth. Every day I go get phone numbers, new phone numbers to add onto that phone list. So I would never run out of people. Do you know how many people that live in Atlanta? Do you know how many people that live in the surrounding towns of Atlanta? There's people everywhere. And there's so many people looking for me, looking for you. But if you don't go out and say hello or hey, how you doing, strike a conversation, you'll never know. Just today, I got 9 phone numbers. People ready. People ready to hear about this business. People ready for me to send them that link. So just imagine, in GoPro they say add 2 phone numbers a day to your phone list. Just imagine you do that for a whole year. You don't got over 600 and some numbers. Out of that 600 people, it's some superstars in there. It's some Xavier's in there. It's some Ed Sparks in there. They just waiting for you to come up and talk to them. Come on. See, I'm a firm believer in people don't have not because they ask not. I'm a firm